If you guys do want to get yourself a gift card, whether it be an Amazon gift card, a Walmart gift card, a Target gift card, basically a lot of options. You can also get paid through PayPal. Go ahead and check out Survey Junkie. The link will be down below in the description. You fill out surveys and you get paid in gift cards however you would like. And let's go ahead and get into the stimulus check update.
When you consider the American Jobs and Families Plan in conjunction with the bipartisan infrastructure bill, which is close to $600 billion, you get $4.1 trillion, which is very, very close to the total amount that President Biden has asked Congress to invest. Both traditional infrastructure like roads and bridges and social infrastructure, we mean by that things that help people and families directly, such as health care, family leave, and education, will receive the kind of support that the American people so need and are asking for. Now, I'm sure my friends on the other side of the aisle are going to pan this and say one thing or another. We can predict they label anything where we reach out to help American families. They don't want to do that. They just want to help those wealthy people. They don't want their taxes to rise. They don't want the government to help people. So they're going to criticize it and use their usual name calling. That's what they've been doing for years, no matter what legislation there is. I'm quite sure they'll raise phony concerns about the debt and deficit. Hello, my colleagues. You raised the deficit by $2 trillion so you could give tax cuts mainly to wealthy people and big corporations, and now you're going to claim when we want to help middle-class families, poorer families, that there's a deficit? Give us and give the American people a break. It's hypocrisy. The American people won't buy their criticisms. Creating jobs, providing family leave, making education, housing, and health care more affordable, fighting climate change. No one seriously believes that these policies are the policies on the road to what they might call socialism.
So as you guys know, Democrats did reach a $3.5 trillion price tag for the American Families Plan that they are going to be passing later this year using budget reconciliation after they do pass the bipartisan infrastructure plan that they are working on as of now. So very good news there. It really does increase the chances of another check being in there if the price is 3.5 trillion, one of the biggest packages that they have released so far. Now today Biden actually did head back to the Capitol to boost the human infrastructure that they are trying to put in the American Families Plan. So the article does say President Joe Biden returned to Capitol Hill Wednesday to meet with Senate Democrats during their luncheon as he makes the case for both the bipartisan infrastructure proposal and a more sweeping package that can be pursued through reconciliation. And the president did say, we're gonna get this done.
I went up and spoke to the Democratic caucus today, and we put together a plan that dealt with infrastructure. And it's a bipartisan plan. I think we're in good shape. There may be some slight adjustments of the pay for it, and that's going to get down to what the Congress wants to do. I've laid out how I think we pay for it, and we have an agreement. We have an agreement. There may be slight changes. I'm not sure what may happen, exactly how, but it's going to be paid for, and that's what we're going to do. So thank you all very much.
Mr. President, any concern that having two tracks here will disrupt the bipartisan agreement that was worked
No,
out?
I think it's the only way to get it done is having two tracks.
The president's visit came on the heels of Democrats on the Senate Budget Committee reaching an agreement on a $3.5 trillion budget resolution that includes spending for Biden's sweeping social agenda. This effort is expected to set the stage for Democrats to pass reforms like expanding the child tax credit, offering paid medical and family leave, and changing the U.S. tax code. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer accompanied Biden into the meeting and echoed the president's line saying, we're gonna get this done. And later on Wednesday, Biden told CNN's Jeff Seleny that he's not worried about any potential disruptions. I think it's the only way to get it done is having 2 tracks. Biden said ahead of the meeting with local officials at the White House. I went up and spoke to the Democratic caucus today, and we put together a plan that dealt with infrastructure. It's a bipartisan plan. I think we're in good shape. There may be some slight adjustments in of the P4s. That's going to get down to what Congress wants to do. We have an agreement, and there may be slight changes. I'm not too sure what may happen, exactly how that's going to be paid for. So some very good news there that they have come to an agreement for the price tag. Now, as Biden said, they still haven't fully agreed on everything that is going to be on the bill. But again, if it is that much money, then another stimulus check, in my opinion, is pretty much almost confirmed at this point. There are so many people calling for another stimulus check. If we check Bernie Sanders' Twitter, he did tweet out tomorrow the expanded child tax credit will begin providing monthly direct payments of up to $300 per child to working families in every state across the country. And with these direct payments, we will begin to cut child poverty by more than half. That is no small thing. Now, if we do check the replies, people are saying, what about the ones that work hard and don't have any kids? We are not important enough to get help too. Americans need UBI. I am 60 years old and have worked since I was 16. Never had children but paid school taxes all those years. Have $35,000 in student debt because I was told it was important to have an education even though I was in my 50s. My health is giving away. How can I retire? How about help for me? So a lot of people by the replies are just saying that what about for people that don't have kids? What about for elderly people that might already have kids that have grown up? They really still need money. The prices of everything is going up, and it really just doesn't sit right with me that only people with kids are going to be getting this money. There's people with kids that make over $100,000 that are going to be getting this money. They should have really just lowered the threshold and gave money to people without kids too, in my opinion. So the petition that was made for monthly stimulus checks has gotten over 2.6 million signatures now. It's literally gotten about 100,000 signatures just this past week. So a lot of people are calling for stimulus checks, for a 4th stimulus check. And behind closed doors in Congress, there are a lot of members asking for there to be another check included in the American Families Plan. We have to keep being positive, keep pushing, and hopefully there will be a check included. As of now, monthly stimulus checks are not likely, but another one-time payment definitely is. So this has been the latest update. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new. Let me know down below your opinion on everything, and I'll see you guys next time in another update.